Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Mike's DVDs and Blu-rays Collection. I'm your host Mike. This is my channel, and today guys, we're going to cover some... Actually, it's a new box set. I've had it for a little bit, and I actually got it around the time I made my Robert Aldrich videos. When I did my Robert Aldrich collection, showed off all the movies that he made. He was a director. Because one of the movies he directed, and then the other two are done by some other really good directors. So this is just a short video. I just want to kind of go over this three video set that's been out for a while. And no further ado, let's get right to it. Here we go. This is called the Rat Pack Collection. The Rat Pack was a group of guys back in the 1950s and 60s that comprised of Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Joey Bishop, Peter Lawford, I think, yeah. And they did a few movies. They were pretty popular. They would do singing engagements in Las Vegas. They would, be on TV shows, appearing together and separately. But this set has three movies that they did. I'm not really sure exactly of every movie that they've done together, but this is three of their most popular ones. And you'll probably catch the name of this one and know it right off. 1960, they did the original version of Ocean's 11. That was, famously remade by Steven Soderbergh. When was it? In the early 2000s, and it spun off like three or four, I think at least three sequels and stuff. But this was the original Ocean's 11 with Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Peter Lawford, and Angie Dickinson. She's in this. This is 1960, so this is the year after Angie Dickinson appeared in Rio Bravo, one of my favorite westerns and stuff, and she's just absolutely beautiful in this movie and in Rio Bravo. But Ocean's 11, it was originally directed by Louis Milestone, who had made previous classics such as All Quiet on the Western Front, amongst others. I think of Mice and Men, the 1939 version. But anyways, he directed this. It's a pretty solid script. It's kind of similar, in plot, I guess, and some plot, setups that it's similar to the remake. But for the most part, it's its own movie. It's very fun. It's a lot of swinging 60s, spirit in it and everything. So it's a really interesting movie. It's one of those movies you see on TCM a lot. It's very entertaining. So I have this release. This came out in like 2005. So this set must have come out like 2007 or something like that. Next up we have, now this is a movie directed by Gordon Douglas. And this is one that I've seen on TCM a bunch of times. This is Robin and the Seven Hoods. Again, this time we got Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., and we got Bing Crosby in this episode or this movie. I'm trying to see if the other guys, I can't remember right off. I know it's got a young Peter Falk is in this. It's got a Sammy Cahn and James Van Heusen score. Frank Sinatra sings such songs as My Kind of Town, stuff like that. But yeah, it's another fun, semi-comic, action-packed, musical-filled movie fun that was, a Frank Sinatra movie back in the day. But there you go, Robin and the Seven Hoods. Now, the movie that I was really looking for when I was like searching out some of the Robert Aldrich movies that I hadn't seen, this came up on the list, and I got it. Actually, I got it after I'd made those videos, so it wasn't included in the video, but it had missed being filmed by a little bit. But anyways, I just thought, well, I'll exclude it, you know. But anyways, the movie's called 4 for Texas, and it has a really good opening to it. It's a Western, obviously. It's a Western movie with Dean Martin playing kind of a jack of all trades, kind of raconteur type of guy. He grew up as an orphan, and he's kind of a thief. He's kind of a gambler. All kind of not the best guy, but he's got a heart of gold. And then you got Frank Sinatra as a, you know, he's just a, you know, I guess he as a cowpoke. But I remember the beginning of this really good. It opens up with this really cool wagon stagecoach shootout. They're being followed by none other than Charles Bronson. He's a guy that it's kind of funny in the scenes, though. All throughout the movie, he keeps getting shot, but he never dies. He just keeps getting shot and stuff, and it's kind of a running gag in it, and it's kind of funny. But it's the way it was filmed and stunt work on the opening is a lot of fun. It was pretty exciting, and it was unexpected when I first saw this, so I thought that was pretty cool. But this has Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin. It's got Anita Ekberg and Ursula Andress in it this time to kind of round things out. Also Charles Bronson, as I mentioned. He's a rattlesnake mean gunslinger with a nasty habit of absorbing more lead than he dishes out. Let's see here. So I think the other guys weren't in this. This is mainly a movie for Frank and Dean. There's got the character actor Victor Bruno is the heavy or the villain in this movie. But yeah, otherwise this is a pretty fun movie, actually. I mean, I wouldn't put this up a 4-star movie or anything, but it's a good movie. I mean, it's got a great opening half of the movie and stuff, and it's got a lot of little funny moments that really make it an enjoyable movie. So there you go. And Robert Aldrich directed this, so I'm not sure. You know, he made all kinds of different movies and stuff, but this one came out in '63. So this was around the time Robert Aldrich made Whatever Happened to Baby Jane and stuff like that. So there you go, 4 for Texas. So there you go. There's the 4 movies that are in this collection here. The Rat Pack collection. I've seen this at like the dollar store, the Dollar General before, but this I had found it elsewhere. I didn't find it there. But yeah, the Rat Pack collection. It's got 3 movies, and I think you can find it pretty cheap. I did not pay very much at all for this, and it's in pretty fair condition. It's in good condition. But I got this. It wasn't too much. I was really wanting to see that Robert Aldrich movie. I mean, Frank Sinatra was cool. I dig his music. I'll admit. I like a lot of his songs and stuff like that. But as far as me tracking down all the Rat Pack movies and being a big fan and stuff, I'm just more of the casual observer in that department. I really wanted to see 4 for Texas and Ocean. These other 2 I've seen on TV, forever growing up and being on TV and stuff. So there you go, the Rat Pack collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Just a quick little episode. I just thought I'd show off a little box set that I have that's been kind of sitting around for a minute, getting some dust on it. So I thought I'd dust it off and show it to you guys. But yeah, 4 for Texas. If you can find that individually, I highly recommend it. If you're wanting to see a good Western, plus it's got Charles Bronson in it, which is something if you're a collector of Charles Bronson stuff, get it for Charles Bronson, because he's got a really meaty role. I mean, he's probably 4th billed in this movie, and he's got a lot of lines and stuff. So anyways, there you go, guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know when I release a new video, and also comment and like if you enjoyed this episode. And until next time, guys, I am Mike. Thank you for watching my video. Be safe out there. watch a good movie, and I will see you guys later.